Okay, let's get started with shout out news, which is where we chat all of the reality TV gossip. Okay, we'll chat about Kelly Dodd first. So we know that since Wednesday nights, Watch What Happens Live, there was a lot of drama with shade from the manager of The Quiet Woman in the OC about Kelly Dodd. Okay, so she's been talking about that. I made a comment yesterday underneath her YouTube, which I don't always do. They read two of my comments on air, but it almost seemed like this one was about, I was basically not defending Kelly. I was saying that Giudice did not give, in my opinion, a heartfelt apology on this video that they showed of that Vicky Gunvalson sent to her, because he's like giggling in the background. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, you're welcome back anytime. I don't know, it just sounded kind of whatever. But also on the after show of Watch What Happens Live, you know, he restated again, he doubled down, as Rick and Kelly said, where he agreed that, you know, she's not his favorite celebrity to come into The Quiet Woman because she always requires a lot of attention that he's not willing to give her. Well, that really hurt her feelings. And she literally was in, not tears, she was in, you know, where your eyes get watery. Like, her feelings were definitely hurt. But a lot of y'all are reminding me today, as you continue to comment on my reels, about one from a while back where Kelly is going off on Heather Dubrow, calling her a terrible mother. So y'all are saying, hey, if she can say that someone is a terrible mother, why is it wrong, a bravo, if they said it, of this guy to say that she's not his favorite housewife to come in or celebrity to come into The Quiet Woman because he feels like she's needy? I don't know. If it's not true, it's not true. You know what I mean? Tell me your thoughts and comments, though, for sure. But I stick by it that teleprompters are not there to tell the guests on Watch What Happens Live, or especially the bartender, anything to say. Like, I feel like that was a lie. It was a joke. And I don't know why he said it, but I'm sure Kelly would agree with me, even though she was kind of arguing on the show about it, saying that, oh, there's teleprompters everywhere. Does this Jeff Lewis obsessed? And they know who I am. Do they know, has she ever been there? And I'm like, I actually have, but I also have a radio television degree. So I especially know what goes on a teleprompter and what doesn't. And she does too. That's why I don't think she understood my comment, what it was saying. I wasn't arguing. I was saying that his apology wasn't very heartfelt at all, in my opinion. Okay. And then they go back later and do another video. Towards the end of the video, they're like, yeah, you know, he doubled down saying that. So anyways, okay. So page 6 has entered the chat. The other day, it was the Daily Mail, which I trust. I mean, they had 45 pictures up of Tori Spelling and her 5 kids living at this RV park. A lot of y'all, I made a story about it. A lot of y'all were saying, maybe it's a reality TV show. Maybe she's on vacation. And I was like, that is not what's going on. And then the comments go crazy. So everyone is coming at her mom, Candy Spelling, for like, why isn't she helping her? Why isn't she buying her a house? All this stuff. You know, we don't know the truth, but now it sounds like Candy Spelling turned off all of her comments on her Instagram. She wasn't posting about her daughter. She was posting like gardening posts, but people were coming at her saying, hey, why aren't you taking care of Tori and at the least your 5 grandkids? So somebody taught her, probably Josh Flagg, how to turn off comments. I don't know. Page 6 did a story on it. That tells me Candy's mom, that turning off the comments tells me that Candy Spelling definitely knows what's going on. Not that I didn't think she knew, but I just wondered how much she knew, how much people were telling her, things like that, or just trying to protect her. I don't know, y'all. I'm not trying to be judgy about anyone choosing or needing or having to live in an RV park. It's Tori Spelling, though, y'all. I mean, this is not a normal person. She's a celebrity, but also she grew up in insane wealth. I don't just mean a little bit of money like Jeff Lewis. You know what I mean? Jeff Lewis grew up in the OC. He definitely wasn't poor. Tori Spelling freaking grew up in the lap of luxury, y'all. Oh, shout out, Lynn. I couldn't read what you said. Bay Area. You said Bat Area, and that threw me. Okay, what else? Morgan Wade. Did anyone know who she was before all of this drama, fake or real, with Kyle Richards from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? So this morning, shout out to the Jeff Lewis Sleuth, because I don't follow Morgan Wade music. So somebody sent me this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate when y'all send me stuff, because y'all keep me, even though I love my hands on everything and all the information, you know, I can't possibly keep up with it all. So I really appreciate whenever y'all send me stuff. So thank you to the person that did. So Morgan Wade at midnight put out her new song called Fall in Love with Me. Google the words, Google the lyrics, y'all. It is about meeting over text or a DM, which is exactly how in this video that she put out. Go check it out on Instagram. It's Morgan Wade Music. The whole thing is there. I made a video clip of Kyle saying, well, if people are going to talk about us, then we're just going to give them something to talk about. So what? Why are you feeding into the rumors that y'all are lesbian lovers while you are married? I have no feelings either way if she's cheating with a man or with a woman, but obviously it adds to the drama of it all that, you know, Morgan Wade is this tattooed lesbian and doesn't look like we would think Kyle Richards would be into. We've never heard that she's lesbian or bisexual. You know, she's married for a long time to a super hot husband, Mauricio Umansky. They share 4 daughters, or they share 3 daughters biologically together. He has been a stepfather to her oldest, Farah. It's just mind-blowing, right? That they're not nipping this in the bud. The thing that is confusing to me is some of Kyle's closest friends, like Teddy Mellencamp, who on Watch What Happens Live the other day wouldn't answer a question about her. Now I'm forgetting. Anyways, but a lot of her closest friends are choosing not to say, oh no, she's not a lesbian. She's not cheating on Mauricio, you know. They're just friends. They're not saying that. They're choosing to not say anything, which to me is saying a lot. But check out that video, because the words are something about, you know, I was talking to you when you were on your yacht. Okay. If you follow Kyle Richards, you know she loves a good yacht vacation. Okay. It's also saying something like, I won't call the insider, which means to me like the paparazzi. It's crazy, y'all. I don't understand it. If anyone was saying, if anyone was saying anything about me that was salacious and not true, you know, hey, Sarah owns 6 horses. I heard it from a good source. I'd be like, no, I fucking don't. I don't own 6 horses. I don't own 1 horse. And my friends would all be like, I've never known Sarah to own a horse. She doesn't own any horses. Why isn't she coming out and saying what the truth is? Is she doing all of this for attention for Beverly Hills coming up? Is she doing it for the attention of this documentary that she's doing on Morgan Wade? Why is she doing a documentary on Morgan Wade? She's not a big star, y'all. Nobody gives a rat's ass to watch a documentary about her unless Kyle Richards is in it, just like the video. So, you know, like I said, I listened to the song, Google the lyrics. It is called Fall in Love with Me, and super interesting. Something else that's weird, not weird. Teresa Giudice, you know, has been vacationing for a while. She has just posted a new picture of her youngest daughter, Audriana, who, if y'all are like me, OG New Jersey fans, you watched her freaking get born. Okay, so when we see a picture of her and she looks 25 years old and she's only 13, it's alarming. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't understand it. I get that she's not a normal 13-year-old, but I don't know why she wants to let her kids have the false lashes. This just looks like a normal, like everyday look for her. It's not like, oh, she's going to prom. Not that you go to prom at 13. It's a vacation picture. It's bizarre. And then she tags her like, oh, you know, people can go to her Instagram and say shit and stuff. I don't know. Girl, she's only 13 years old. Like, as a mom, I'm like, no.